So thank you for announcing me. First of all, I would like to thank to the organizers and especially to Pierluigi Capucci who invited me here. So I'm very happy to be here at this very interesting and I think very important conference, which I think has many advantages, I mean many good things, and among others, I think it's good that we are coming from such different environments, have so different experiences, and actually we're speaking about very different things. When I was preparing this paper, I was thinking that I should speak about my experience because I'm a member of a team who is preparing a national curriculum for education, so for introducing intermediate art into educational system in Slovenia. But actually then I was thinking that perhaps it would be important to introduce the field of the so-called trans art, to which I'm actually referring. So therefore I would also like to show you this publication where you can list and shortly meet many artists for which I think could be example of trans artists. So I'll just give you this and take it after my presentation. It's a very short presentation, but I would still want to say that actually this story somehow has its origins in the postmodern turn, which is like the ground frame of the changes that took place in the society, but also in art and science, and which has a lot to do with what I will speak about. So, with the turn from the modernity to post-modernity, there was a new society arriving, which was called post-industrial society, postmodern society, consumer society, media society, informational society, the society of electronics, high technology, and some other terms were used as well. And the turn from modernity to post-modernity was much discussed also in the field of aesthetics, and it brought several changes to art as well. Can you read the text that is projected? Okay. So one of the first things that took place was the so-called opening of the structure of the work, which was, for example, well observed by Umberto Eco very early, and some other theoreticians as well, but a lot of them were first referring to changes in literature, but actually we can observe that this is something that is taking place with the coming of the computer paradigm, which was very significant in culture of the 80s. So when I was thinking about this term, new media art or intermedia art, I was quite embarrassed because I prefer to use the term trans art. So the term intermediate art, which was also used in this education institute that I mentioned before at the national level in Slovenia, suggests the fusion of different media. But I think that it's that there are many other things that are taking place as well. So therefore, I would like to put emphasis on these changes that I listed here below. So actually, I would like to develop a thesis that the structure and the function of art, of the very contemporary art, which I call the trans art, has changed a lot if we consider it's striving to exceed modern canons, so that actually it's doing something that it's not, that was not done by the modern art, tends to intervene into the social space, stimulate critical discourse. It has a strong tendency to actively connect art with technoscience, but not only technoscience, but also with humanities, so to develop philosophical discourse, and also to social sciences and other social disciplines.